we'll start slowly. So, so far, of course, thank you very much for the continued interest for the DestinE community meetings and webinars, et cetera, For this particular community meeting, we're pleased to have gathered 200 live and on-demand participants, at least interest. 21% of these have been contracted by ESA UMedSat or ECMWF. 55%, so the biggest number, are interested parties. So maybe they don't have an official role yet within the DestinE community, but are interested in engaging. So actually, I think this is maybe one of the more important numbers. About 100, more than 100 would be in this. 6% are funders or implementing agencies. 10% are prospective users. That's very interesting. And 7%, we also have member state representatives or delegates. And we're happy to see 160 unique organizations represented from 27 countries. So lots of interest today for our community meeting. Today, I think you'll hear a lot of very interesting things what we can offer for you. So I think with this, maybe we can now start. So I pass the floor to Eleni, who will be your host today. So, Eleni. Oh, you're still mute.
Sorry, thank you, Rob. Hello, everyone. I'm Eleni Karahaliou from Aristotle University of Thessaloniki in Greece. I'm excited to welcome you to today's session on building a vibrant DestinE community. This session is part of the DestinE Use Cases project, and today we will be exploring how we can all work together to create a thriving and engaged DestinE community. So now I would like to invite my colleague, Katerina Bakusi, to share with you a bit what we're going to talk about today and some general information that probably you already are aware about DestinE in general, but also about our project, DestinE Use Cases project in particular. Thank you, Katerina.
Thank you, Eleni. Could you please start sharing so I can start typing?
Yes.
Thank you.
Okay, you may have to switch presenter. Okay, that's the space bar.
Okay, perfect. Thank you. Okay, I would also like to welcome everybody and thank you for joining our very first, actually, community meeting. My name, as Eleni said, is Katerina Bakusi, and I'm here to provide you with some information about the Destination Earth initiative and its components. Today we will, actually, Eleni, I would also like to share the agenda, the previous slide, if this, okay, thank you. Okay, so our agenda today is designed to offer an overview of the Destination Earth initiative, delve into the specifics of Destination Earth use case project, and discuss, explore the community building and management strategy, and discuss the role of communities of practice and how each of you can contribute to this endeavor. Next slide, please. Thank you. Okay, so what is DestinE? DestinE, or Destination Earth, is a flagship initiative of the European Commission aiming to develop a highly accurate digital model of the Earth, a digital twin of the Earth, to monitor the effects of natural and human activity on our planet, anticipate extreme events, and adapt policies to climate-related challenges. Next slide, please. DestinE consists of three main components: the DestinE Platform, implemented by ESA, the Data Lake, implemented by UMedSat, and the Digital Twins and the Digital Twin Engine, which is implemented by ECMWF. The DestinE Platform is a platform that provides evidence-based decision-making tools, applications, and services, and it is based on an open, flexible, and secure cloud-based computing infrastructure. The data lake is a centralized storage and preservation facility for all the input and the output data managed within the DestinE, and it is available via the through the DestinE platform. It is available for the DestinE users through the DestinE platform. And the digital twins and the digital twin engine is a generic infrastructure featuring global scale simulations, data handling, and machine learning capabilities, and is able to host and run multiple instances of thematic digital twins. Next slide, please. Okay, so the DestinE use case project is executed by a consortium led by REA with Aristotle University of Thessaloniki and Trust IT Services, and it regards the selection and implementation of the first set of use cases, which are meant to demonstrate the ability of DestinE infrastructure in general and the DestinE platform in particular to provide actionable information and decision support to its end users, the users of the platform. Next slide, please. Thank you. So the very first set of use cases is already being implemented. And as it is presented here, these are the City Nexus, which is an innovative urban application to assess the potential impacts of urban development decisions. The Decide use case, which aims at supporting policy and decision makers in decreasing pollution and optimizing routes in polar regions. The Destination Renewable Energy, or DRE, which is a use case aimed to develop the hybrid renewable energy forecasting system demonstrator to support simulations. Oh, okay, thank you. And projection services. The Global Fees Tracking System, or GFTS, which is a use case aiming to obtain accurate insights into fish populations for data-driven conservation policies, and Urban Square, which is a use case aiming at supporting decision makers in assessing climate-related challenges and their impact on urban areas. You may also find more information about the use cases on the QR code provided here, and of course on the link on the website destinationer.eu/use cases. Next slide, please. Oh, okay. So apart from the selection and implementation of the use cases, the DestinE use case project also focuses to community building and communities of practice development in order to engage the broad community of DestinE stakeholders to gather their recommendations and encourage their direct involvement and guidance in the continuous evolution of the DestinE infrastructure. And in order to support this, the DestinE use case project also aims at the development of massive open online courses, MOOCs, that will guide the users to get familiarized with the DestinE platform. And now I give the floor to Eleni to talk more about the community building strategy. Eleni? You are muted, by the way.
Thank you, Katerina. So what about our project's vision and strategy? What do we aspire DestinE user community to be? First of all, a community of users that will guide the development and sustainability of DestinE, and a place where opportunities for ongoing exchange are offered in an open and transparent way. We aspire to support the creation of a network where the continuous interactions amongst users as well as stakeholders will enhance the development and improvement of DestinE platform capabilities in particular, but also DestinE initiative in general. Currently, over 1,000 members representing diverse stakeholders are part of the DestinE community. And as we embark on the journey towards 2030, DestinE envisions to build a a huge community uniting passionate individuals and experts in a dynamic ecosystem. Within DestinE Use Cases project, we are developing a strategy and implementing it to support this DestinE community development under the scope of the DestinE Platform. Our strategy mission unfolds around 4 key pillars, as you may see. The first pillar, Unite, manifests as an aspiration to bring together all interested stakeholders and communities that already exist under a shared banner. The second pillar, Engage, embodies the commitment to actively involve every member in the community through vibrant interactions, meaningful discussions, and collaborative efforts. And the goal is not only to unite, but to ensure that every individual becomes an integral part of this community. The third pillar, Drive Usage and Growth, emphasizes the community's determination to increase the usage of DestinE's platform and related services. And in this pillar, the center is the user engagement, empowering community members to actively participate, in example, in co-designing sessions regarding the services, the functionalities, the platform. And this collaborative approach propels both the community and its offerings forward, fostering innovation and sustained growth. The fourth and final pillar, which is one of the most important, is sustain, and underscores DestinE's commitment to creating a community that not only aims to be live, but also sustains and grows itself. Through responsible practices, ethical decision-making, and a long-term vision, we aim to create a place which will be sustainable in the digital landscape and make sure that the impact of DestinE will be long. But also, we have in this community building strategy of DestinE Use Cases project, we have set some values. It is important that the community members feel the sense of belonging, and they should experience the members this sense and feel comfortable to share their thoughts and take an active role in the community, contributing to its success. Co-design, by that we need the members to actively participate in the development and design of the DestinE platform and services, and this is considered very significant. Co-design in the DestinE users community aims to put users at the center of the design process, ensuring that their needs, preferences, and feedback are collated and communicated effectively to the developers that oversee the final services. Of course, openness and transparency. It is crucial to foster open communication and build trust among members, and encourage to share information and insights about their experiences, knowledge on a topic, and challenges with one another. Diversity. The community aims to welcome and to be welcoming and inclusive to individuals from diverse backgrounds, experiences, identities, and gender. Equity. All members should have access to the same resources and opportunities for participation and engagement, giving priority to stakeholders from EU member states. And sustainability, as we have mentioned previously, so as to have a sustainable community and which grows and evolves over time throughout the DestinE implementation and beyond. How we will do all this, how we can start implementing all this. In our project, we have set this vision, let's say, of creating communities of practice. What are the communities of practice? Communities of practice are groups of people who share a common interest, concern, or passion, and come together to learn from each other, solve problems, address challenges. And the communities of practice can provide a place for individuals to share their knowledge, expertise, innovate, generate new ideas, co-design, validate also, and promote products and ideas, discuss and address common challenges together, but also create networks and build relationships with others peers in the same field or related fields, and which can lead to new opportunities and collaborations. So in the context of our project, the DestinE Use Cases project, we plan to use communities of practice in order to identify DestinE Platform user needs and preferences. We aim to engage with you in different communities of practice according to your field of professional or expertise, to get feedback on what features or functions are most important to them. But also we'd like to tap into the knowledge and expertise of individuals from different fields or industries to help the development of the DestinE platform to meet the needs of a wide range of users. Test and validate the developed features and functionalities with you, which according to the feedback we'll gather to try to refine and communicate it to the respective developers and try to meet your end user needs, foster collaboration between individuals with different backgrounds and perspectives, and also support and update the DestinE platform. However, maybe you will tell me that many communities exist already and why to create new. This is a fact, and what we plan to do is to reach out to already existing communities and try to onboard them and tap to their already potential, and try to harness their potential and build upon their foundations. As we will see in a couple of minutes, in the next months, we plan to start creating some communities of practice and bring them together and meet and discuss around topics that are related to the first set of use cases that is running under our project. And the first topics will be related to smart cities, energy, education, and much more. And I will let you know in a while more information about that. Who can participate in these communities of practice? As I mentioned already, we will try to reach out to communities that already exist, but we need to have on board very diverse stakeholders, and we have put in place a categorization based on spatial scale, where we need policymakers and decision makers. We need also their views because they are future end users. We need the expertise of research and academia, technology providers and industry, but also use case makers, the core DestinE entities, and the general public will have a role and a place within these communities of practice. How? As our project runs already a year now, past events have taken place, from the first user exchange last year in Frascati to the EDU conference in Vienna, the Big Data in Space event, where we held the first ideating the impact of DestinE challenge, which was a collaborative design session, and the second user exchange last November in Germany. But what comes next, and where we highly encourage you and invite you to join us, as we enter a journey of more interactive sessions, and we want your participation and feedback. We have the second challenge, ideating the impact of DestinE Platform, which started last week with a kickoff event and will run for a month. It is an online challenge where anyone can participate and co-design the impact of DestinE Platform. We will be at the EGU event in Vienna, Austria, where we invite you to join us and share with us your user stories, how you will use DestinE Platform, how you expect, what you expect from that, any challenges you may face, and going to the communities of practice meetings, which we plan to start from April and onwards. It will be on different, it will be a community of practice meetings per different fields. As I mentioned, smart cities and related topics will be from the first ones. So keep visiting and our website to get informed, or join the community to get notification about the next communities of practice meetings, where we plan to have interactive sessions. We want to hear from you. Now, I would like to invite you to visit Slido, because also this event is an opportunity to hear from you. Community feedback for us plays a crucial role in understanding your needs and preferences, and determining the importance of features or functions, testing and validating developed features with you. So we would like to know how you wish to engage with you, and I would like to invite you to visit Slido. Rob, can we share also the link in the chat?
Sure.
Thank you. And please provide answers to the following questions. We'll see also together, keeping in mind that in this session, we're interested to collect information in the scope of the DestinE platform. I'll give you some minutes to join Slido.
Okay, I'm going. Should I share the Slido now?
Thank you, Rob.
Okay, all be seen. So two ways to join Slido. You can either click that link in the chat, or you can go to slido.com and then put in the hashtag. So that should allow you to join. Let me know once we can activate the first poll.
Maybe I just, Rob, I can answer a Q&A question.
Sure.
Is DestinE Community Platform existing? If yes, where is it interoperable? It is under development, and if I'm not wrong, it is expected to be launched within summer. But future updates on this we expect to be announced in the coming months. Okay. When we are ready for the to move on the slide, the first question is, what motivated you or motivates you to join the DestinE community? It's a multiple choice question. Okay, I see. Very interesting. I think most of the community members want to join for professional or academic interest in digital twins and modeling. But a very good percentage also in climate change and environmental issues. This is very encouraging because for all of those of you that you answered professional or academic interest in digital twins and modeling, we expect to see you joining the sessions of our communities of practice, because we need your expertise and your knowledge to gather recommendations for the platform. Very nice. So we can move to the next question, which is an open question. What are your expectations from the DestinE community?
Actually, let's before that, there's the
sorry.
other part.
Yes, sorry, Rob. Of course, if there is anything else that motivates you to join the DestinE community that wasn't mentioned in the previous poll, please share it here with us. Also, this will be valuable for the design of our strategy and our activities.
Okay, 9 people typing in, 11.
All the 3.
All of the above, okay. Then this is a re-engagement of the community.
Yeah, in climate change fight and strategy. Land use modeling, noted. And with European common data spaces. Okay, yes, we need to explore this. Climate change is on fire, I feel. Air pollution modeling. Yeah, I see it. And this is very crucial to engage with DestinE to see how we can use it as a part of our offerings. And having in our hands the platform in next month, it will make it easier also for you to interact and understand what it is about. And this is very useful, how Earth observation data and AI can support DestinE. And maybe this is kind of explored also through the various use cases that are being implemented. And the interoperability, a huge issue. And another aspect that we did not mention, it's not only about technical interests, but we need to explore also the social and economic interests too. Thank you very much. Very useful insights. I'm very happy you are actively participating in this.
Okay, if there are no more additional contributions, maybe we can move on to the next one.
Thank you very much. And I would like to tell you that all these answers are being noted, and we will use them for the next communities of practice meetings and for the next topics for our next events. So now, what are your expectations from the community and related events? And here I would like you to imagine the ideal DestinE community experience. What kind of support, resources or interactions would make events and online forums truly valuable for you? This will.
And if we can challenge our participants to really make it short, because this is a word cloud, so naturally, you know, the shorter the inputs, the better. Okay, understanding.
And as we're waiting, yes, then I will answer the Q&A question. Yeah. Enhanced visualization, very nice. Anyone who wrote the enhanced visualization, I invite you to join the ideating our challenge, the ideating the impact of DestinE. Okay. Yeah. Practical examples support understanding. We see that is the most common, and I feel you because you hear about DestinE components, but you need to understand it and see it how this will work. So we need more feed material on this. Okay, and access the ecosystem. I totally agree with you. Very nice. And training, which is foreseen. Thank you so much. I see more people are writing, and I would like also to answer a question with the use case work. What is the best way for us to connect? Actually, since we are the communities of practice will be formed around the first set of use cases of our project. By joining the meetings, which will be announced in the website, you can directly connect and learn interact also with the use case developers and see what they plan to do, how this will be integrated in the platform. So as a first step, the best way is to join these communities of practice events that will be held from April and onwards. Very nice. Should we move on, Rob?
Sure. Okay, so next poll.
So now, what are your key needs related to the community, which is, I think, marketplace. What kind of support do you need to feel empowered as a DestinE user? I saw the previous question, training. Could be that you need user guides, technicalities, I see. Documentation. Indeed. This is I agree with you. You need to have something more practical in your hands to understand what this is about.
Yeah, I think little by little this is coming up. So recently we've published the data lake documentation. So I think that's the direction where this is heading.
Yes. And bringing in real users, clear user guide, knowledge sharing, forum of discussion. I think I can share that this is planned, and is that right, Rob?
Yes, let's say nothing official yet, but it's something that's being explored at the very least. Yeah, because we've seen that there's really this large interest from the community, and at the moment, really the only place for the community to have this exchange are these annual, biannual user exchanges, of which there will be another one, of course, another one planned soon. But yeah, I think we'd like to encourage more of these community interactions, more than just at these flagship events, but more regularly. So yeah, that's something certainly being explored.
Great. Maybe we can move to the next one. And thank you for being, for participating. We really like this. We have already a vibrant community here. So what are the main challenges that have to be overcome for you to engage with the community? And we want to hear about any hurdles that might be preventing you from fully engaging with the community. For example, it is lack of time to participate in discussions, or the format that capacity, I see time. So you need to have very specific events and short, I guess.
Yeah, I think also the formats. So, nothing too long, I guess, and we should really be mindful about, the length of time that we were asking from our community to participate in such engagement activities.
I finding the right place, finding the right contact information. So we need to foster the announcements, I guess, of the event. This is very useful insights from your side. Thank you so much. I see more people writing. Let's wait one information. And I guess by information, you mean to get more informed about the events or the initiative in general? Okay. An entry point. I see. Maybe we can move, Rob, to the next one.
Okay. By the way, if anyone also wants to further explain their points that they put in here, feel free to use the chat as well. We'll save those in any case, but that would also be good to see. Anyway, okay, let's move on to the next one.
Yes, the next one is about how we can motivate you to be an active member of the community. What would make you feel truly invested and engaged as a DestinE community member? What would inspire you to actively participate? Developing solutions. Joint publications, very interesting. We have thought about that. To be assigned a task. This can be done within the community of practice, I guess. Kostas, what do you think?
Definitely.
And for the developing new solutions, again, I will invite you to visit and join our challenge that is up and running. Maybe, Rob, can you share the link of the challenge in the chat?
Certainly. So just watch the chat in a minute or two. I'll be sending the link.
Yeah, I see.
I sense that a lot of people in the community want to actively work on this project, on this initiative.
And understanding options, yes, this needs to be more clear for the members. Visibility of services, business opportunity, this can be done through the interactions in the communities of practice, I guess. And in the chat, you will find also the challenge that is up and running, and it's again a direct involvement and can help you also contributing to developing new ideas and solutions. All right, I see some more people are still writing. But I'm very happy about these huge joint publications, because this can be a motivation to join the community of practice, work together with peers from you and from your field, and which can lead to joint publications. Very nice. Recognition also. This is the next question I will have for you. I spoil a bit. Maybe we can move, Rob, to the next question. As I say, recognition, it was something that was mentioned.
Okay.
So how would you expect your contribution to be recognized by the community? Because for us, your contributions are valuable as everything you are writing right now. And we would like to tell us how you would like your efforts by joining the community and the activities to be acknowledged within the DestinE initiative. As experts, visibility. Could be that your work in community to be featured in newsletters or social media.
That's great, because actually I can, so recently we've launched a open call, continuous open call for any contributions to the DestinE website. So for example, if you have papers published about DestinE, or if you have a blog you would like to contribute, there's an editorial board actually, that's where you have representatives from the three trusted entities and the EC reviewing all these submissions. So if you go to the website, you can actually submit contributions there. So actually, if you go under news and events, there's contribute to news and events there.
Thank you, Rob. Also, I would like to answer to a Q&A. Are the MOOCs developed already? And if yes, where could we find them? As you understand, in order to have the MOOCs, we need to have also the platform. This goes hand in hand, so you can use the platform. And the first MOOCs, introductory, if I'm not wrong, are going to be available by the summer, early summer, and you will be able to find them through the official website. And this will be also communicated to all the community members. So if you are registered to the community through the link I shared with you before, and maybe we can share it again in the chat. Let me share it. You will be able to receive a notification about the first MOOC, which will be introductory and related to the DestinE platform. Okay, we have 2 more questions for you. Or 3, sorry, 3. So how often would you like to interact with the community? Because as you mentioned before, there is a lack of time, so we do not want also to spam you. What is the time you are willing to spend by being part of the community? Okay, once a month sounds good, and this was our plan, and maybe we can see how it goes and increase it. Yeah, once a month sounds good. And what kind of engagement would you prefer to have within the community? And you may choose more than one option.
After this also, there's a, like, apart from these, if you have other suggestions, so just bear these in mind. And if you have another one that you're not, if you have an idea of an engagement channel or something that you're not seeing here, but you think could be interesting, just hold that thought until the next question.
Okay. Webinars, online courses, and networking events and conference are the winners. Good. Okay.
You know, I always thought nobody likes newsletters anymore, but it's coming in at third. Huh?
Yes, but also workshops and hackathons, because we would like to have a hackathon when the platform will be available. But we hope that you will join. And one last question for you. If you have been part of other communities in the past, or you are already a member of other communities, what would you say made your participation a worthwhile activity in the communities that you have joined in the past, or you are part now, you are a member now?
Yes. Oh, but before that, let's gather first some of these any others things. But let's see. Social engagement, knowledge sharing. All right.
Sorry, I forgot it, Rob.
No worries, no worries. Okay. GitHub's there.
Summer schools. I keep that. I think that's an interesting way for social engagement and work and kind of get to know each other in the project as well.
And the GitHub already exists. Like, we can share it maybe. Okay, social engagement and summer schools and GitHub. All right. So maybe we can move to the last question. Now it's what I told you before. So as I assume that many of you are already part of communities in this field or related fields. So in the communities you are part or you have been part, what made your participation a worthwhile activity? Networking options and opportunities. I see networking, synergies, collaborations, finding partners is the most common, but also high impact outcomes. So I'm curious about this, high impact outcomes. So you need to see your work, the impact of your work within the community. I understand. Okay, I see. Very nice. I think we do not have other questions for you. And I have to admit that I would like to thank you that you answered and you participated in this session, the Slido session, because all of your answers are very useful for us. And because we really want to create activities and a community that will make you happy to join and contribute to this. And this is part of also of our strategy that I presented to you earlier. I don't know, maybe now, Stratos, you have a better connection. You would like to share some closing remarks?
Yeah, can you hear me now?
Yes.
Oh, perfect. I'm sorry for my miscommunication, but you know that's happening from time to time. So my name is Stratos Stylianidis. I'm professor at the University of Thessaloniki, member of the board of directors of our university, which is the largest university in Greece. And I would like to extend a warm thank you to each one of you for participating in the webinar in the past 1 hour. And I'm sure that our webinar today marked an exciting juncture in this journey, as we understand that in a collective exploration on how the DestinE Use Cases project can catalyze, let's say, greater synergy between the DestinE community and its foundational platform. I'm sure that you have also the same impression as we have, that in the past hour we navigated through the contours of our engagement strategy, and that you realize that we're seeking to weave together your perspectives, with your insights and your aspirations, which are very important for us in order to be able not only to formulate, but also to refine our strategies where needed. Thank you so much for spending this 1 hour with us, and I'm sure that this dialogue that we opened today, it's going to be for the benefit of our community. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Stratos. Two last Q&A that I would like to answer. From Laura, what are the first services available in the summer? I think that for this we need to wait some official announcement from the 3 entities and the European Commission. I'm not in the position to answer to this question. And for will you share with us Slido polls done today? I guess, Rob, that maybe we can share a blog post in a few days with the results.
Even in the analysis of the, or let's say the results of the polls, so we can put that in the event page. Actually, I also want to add, there's another question that came in through Slido, which is how does the technology provider company interact with the DestinE to provide services? So I think this is more as a provider within DestinE. I don't know if we can answer that or if it's something best left to the DESP team. Eleni, I think you're mute.
Yes, this is more related to the DESP team development, the contractors of DESP, but the idea is that by joining the community, we can gather from you some recommendations and try to build a channel of communication between the community and the development team to share what the future users and the community members wish and would like to do. And as a matter of fact, if I can share again my screen, Rob, please give me one moment. Can you see this QR code? If you have some time and some energy, I invite you to join this short questionnaire, which is your user story. This is a first approach, let's say, to understand from you what you are doing, how you plan to use the DestinE platform, what do you expect, what challenges do you feel exist, and this is also can help us gather some recommendations that we can communicate it to the relevant parties. It will be. You already did a very good work by answering today. I don't want to bother you with more questions and questionnaires, but anytime you have some time, this will be very helpful. So this is from me. I stop sharing my screen. I can't see any QR code on screen. I don't know how I can share it, Rob.
Well, actually, Lax, if you can send us an email, somebody can get back to you with the link. Yeah, so just please send us an email via the website.
Okay. Okay. Thank you so much for participating this hour and for all the information and the insights you gave us. And I will be very happy to see you in the upcoming activities and start working with all of you. Thank you very much.
Thanks. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye, everyone.